This exercise is to show you how to do a new quotation. So you've just logged into the portal. This is the main page. Under new quote here, there's a button, create quote. We're going to click that. This will then take you to the duty of disclosure statement. This is where it explains the privacy statement and duty of disclosure, which all clients must adhere to. So in most cases, this will have to be agreed on. It will then take you to the details page, where you input the details of the actual company. So company name, number of vehicles to be insured. You have two options, 1 to 15 vehicles, which is the standard, and other, which is our fleet rated policy. If you want a fleet rate, you'll need to go to the underwriters manually to get terms. So for this exercise, we'll click on 1 to 15. The next two set of questions are in reference to the use of vehicles. The first question, are any of the vehicles used for the following purposes? All of these options are an automatic decline if you click yes, but we're going to say no for this exercise. For the next question, are any of the vehicles used for the following purposes? If you click yes to any of these, it is an automatic referral where the underwriter then determines as to whether it will be covered or not. Again, for this exercise, we're going to say no. You then have the three questions to the right about the drivers. If any of these questions here are noted as yes, it will generate an automatic referral. It will also provide a drop-down where you can add additional information about the questions as well. So for this purpose, we're now going to go through the questions. In the last 3 years, have any of the drivers of the vehicles had a license cancelled, disqualified or suspended? We'll say no. In the last 5 years, have any of the drivers of the vehicles had any criminal, drink or drug driving convictions? No. In the last 3 years, has the insured and or any driver made 2 or more motor insurance claims? And we're going to say no. We then scroll down to the bottom here to the vehicles area, and we're going to add new vehicle by clicking this link. It will then take us to the vehicle details page. This is where we input the vehicle details. So classes of vehicle, you have 3 options: passenger and light commercial vehicle, other registered vehicles and registered plant and equipment, which is for example trailers, or unregistered vehicles and unregistered plant and equipment. We're going to click on passenger and light commercial, which is the standard. You have 3 options: commercial agreed value, commercial market value, and third-party property damage. If for any reason you are unsure of the value of a vehicle, if you want to do agreed value, the portal is linked to the glass glide. So if you click on yes, and you type in a figure, you then put in the registration number, the state, and click on search. It will, for one, automatically generate the vehicle details below, but it will also, in red writing underneath the agreed value, provide you with the parameters of the value of the vehicle. For this exercise, we're going to click on market value. So with all the vehicles in, we then go down to accessories. Please expand this field to view and add accessories. So I'll click on this tab here, and I'll bring down the accessories for this vehicle. To the left, we have common accessories. These are accessories that are added onto the vehicle after the vehicle has been purchased. Any of these that are clicked will generate an automatic referral. And so if you click on, say, sign writing, it will then provide a declared value tab where you put in the value of that accessory. Now please be aware that with Insuret, sign writing is automatically covered for $5,000 if you do need sign writing. So if, for example, you have a car that has sign writing but the value is more than $5,000, say $7,000, just make sure you put in the difference in this area to make up for the 7,000. For this instance, we're going to unclick this and keep it blank. The manufacturer factory options for this vehicle are options that come with the vehicle, and you can then choose if you want to actually take up these options prior to actually making your purchase of the vehicle. We then go to the cover questions. Has the vehicle been modified from the manufacturer's standard specifications? If you say yes, it will automatically generate a referral. You also have the option to add the modifications and the sum insured of those items. For this exercise, we're going to say no. The next question, are any drivers younger than 25 years of age or older than 70 years of age? If you say yes, the premium for this vehicle will be higher than if you answer no. However, if you answer yes, the driver age excess for this vehicle will be lower than if you say no. So for this instance, we're going to say no. Is the vehicle regularly parked on street overnight? If you say yes, it will generate a slight increase to your premium. So we're going to say no. What is the postcode where the vehicle is usually stored? So type in the postcode. You then click on the box beneath it for the next question. What is the suburb where the vehicle is usually stored? You can free type if you know what the suburb is, and it will generate a list of suburbs. However, if you are unsure of what the suburb is, you can just click the asterisk button and it'll then pop down the listing of suburbs for that actual postcode. So for this instance, Brisbane City. The next question is the vehicle under finance? If you click yes, it will generate a box beneath it where you can then free type the financier. So we're going to say no here. Now the next two questions are additional covers. So there will be an additional premium loaded on, if you do click yes to either one of them. The first one is, do you require penalty claim protection for this vehicle? For this instance, we'll say no. Do you require additional hire car cover following an accident? For this instance, no. For more information on either one of these covers, please refer to our PDS for the benefits. The next is the excess option. If you click on that, it will provide you with the options 500, 750, 1000, 2000. For this instance, we're going to click on 500. The next one is broker commission. Again, if you click on the box, it'll give you the options. For this instance, we'll stick with 12.5%. Once all the information is in, we'll then scroll down and click on calculate premium. Once clicked, it will provide you with the premium details up the top here, but if you scroll down, it will also provide the details of where the car was added and also the breakdown of the actual fees incorporated with that premium. We'll then click on next, and it will take you back to the same page we started off with. If you actually decide that you need to make any changes to that vehicle, all you need to do is go down to that vehicle you added and click on details. It will then take you back to that page you were just in. So then if you want to make any changes, you can. But if you do make any changes, please make sure you click on calculate premium again to make sure that those changes actually flow through into the actual premium down here. So once you've made those changes, again go up and press next. And again, it'll take you back to that main screen where you can then add in any more vehicles that you wish to for this client. So once you've added in all of your vehicles, you then go to the left premiums tab and click on that. This will then take you to the insured details and policy details page. This is where you put in more information regarding your client. So describe the nature of the insured's business activities. For this instance, we're going to put plumber. ABN number. Is the business registered for ITC? In most cases it would be yes if it's a company-based person, business, and it will be 100%. Street name, postcode. Again, you can free type or press the asterisk to actually get the suburb in. Then you go to the inception policy details. The inception automatically provides 12 months, however you do have the option of 6 months minimum or 18 months maximum, but we're going to stick with 12 months here. We also have a referral section, so if any of the vehicles you've added on actually generate a referral, this is where they will be displayed, and you will need to send referral for the underwriter to then determine whether those referrals will be accepted or not. If you also have the option of emailing the quote to you, so all you need to do is press email quote and the actual quote will be sent to you. If all is good and well and there's no referrals, we then can go up to the right here and click bind. Please remember though, before actually clicking on bind, you must press save. Otherwise, you will not be able to press the bind button and you'll get an error message advising you to save. So let's click save first of all. And we will now click bind. It will then take you to the Documents tab. Now all documents have been automatically sent to your own email address, but if you wish to send it to another email address, these 3 documents that have been generated, which is the Commercial Motor Products Disclosure Statement, the Supplementary Products Disclosure Statement, and your new business certificate of cover, you just need to select those 3 items, press send email. It will then take you to the next page where you can actually put in the custom email address that you wish to additionally send those documents to. So you've just now created a policy.